Arise Ghana demonstration, we started somewhere 8 in the morning, has actually lasted throughout the day, and it is intended to actually travel deep into the night, around somewhere 10 p.m. However, in the early hours of 1, 2, 3 p.m., the protesters became very aggressive, which in the process has actually led to a whole scuffle between the Ghana Police Service and then the demonstrators or the protesters. So far, as you can see, the protesters have thrown stones and have destroyed many properties, and these what you see be the product of these particular angry protesters. And in the end of dispersing these particular angry protesters, the Ghana Police Service have also employed all their marshals to ensure that they're able to keep these protesters apart to ensure peace. It's all over, and it's all because of this particular on the route to use. According to the court proceedings, they are supposed to use the Obra Spot through the Francisco Avenue and then pass through the Trade Union Congress area, and then finally dock the whole demonstration process at the Independence Square, where a government official will come and then attend to their plea. However, these particular demonstrators who early on we spoke to the national organizer of the National Democratic Congress, he actually made us to understand that this is the designated route that they are to use. However, the police are bent on ensuring that they will not use this particular stretch, and in the end has caused a whole scuffle. It began as a peaceful protest, but then at this point in time, we can describe it as one that is gradually becoming muddy or violence. So far, the police have been able to make some arrests, whereas some other injuries have also been sustained, both on the part of the police as well as the civilians.
Continue with the demonstration.
Inshallah, we will continue with the demonstration.
So we are seeing tomorrow.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It will be funny. See, Akufo-Addo can do anything. This time, he will vomit it. He will vomit your e-levy that he's stealing. He will vomit the murder that he's murdering the people. Akufo-Addo has killed. He's the first person who have killed. Do you know the number of people that have got stroke and they are dead? Because they cannot take care of themselves. So for me, believe me, I don't know whether you remember that when we're doing the E-levy demonstration, somebody interviewed me, and I told them that demonstration was the beginning. Let Akufo-Addo know that this is the beginning. He can intimidate us with his unprofessional police officers, but we will fight the cause of justice. Inshallah, back here, we have a plan. The plan was to move from here to the Flagstaff House. Tomorrow's plan is a different place. We are starting from the Flagstaff, from the stadium and walk to those places that we want to. So there are two different things. So it's not like we are coming here tomorrow to start here. We are moving again. I was there. See, so this one has it not achieved the purpose? The throwing stones is what I condemn. I'm saying that this one I condemn. Listen, yeah, that's why I say I condemn. Listen, I did. You see my eyes? I mean, good. Yeah, but you see, it's good for democracy. We need to fight and get to you. Listen, Ahmed Swale. He's been murdered till today. You people cannot do anything about it. So you and I will suffer this together. That's Ahmed Swale's God punishing you now. The tear gas that went into your eyes. Ahmed Swale's God is punishing all of you.
But DNSC, police for no so feel say ya actia omo be feel say and aban be feel say e di omo hwamo nti rubber bullet ni two atoto no me hu yan say bibia committee and omo di me akọ ambulance office o rubber bullet na ma gibe 15 be 20 kra na gu me na ho asesa bi kra gu me bottom rubber bullet gu me bottom metuma yi a kire mo asesa rubber bullet be bre e di gu me bottom e kamia na madam ho na mafa me sere me ho na nyina ya me ya e di na si me nkuta tuo me nkuta jan me ntrati na obi ase me kuno ye demonstrate but aban no atu nipa agumu se ana police agumu se mo mebo yetu na mo di ye dem a woni bibi senya impunity any autocratic kind of leadership and demonstration aka be 12 hours and 24 hours na yako na wo di demonstrators court say wo the band and say suspension to omo demonstrations so awo bia omama or pass information baby e be fa ne ade nyina na less than 24 hours court say mo some route chairman demonstration ayeye mo dia ne samo mebo ban mu obi na odi muade eye tuturasema mo nche no.
And what may be seen as a peaceful demonstration from its initial stage has now been clouded with violence, tear gas, and pepper spraying, as well as throwing of stones. However, it is actually somewhere 5 p.m. and then the police service have been able to at least calm down the whole protesters as well as ensure peace. Also, the protesters bent ties on the street to just protest. And indeed, from the leadership of this particular Arise Ghana movement demonstration, they deem it that it would actually continue tomorrow. But the route to use, it will be undisclosed. But then they have their plans that they will actually execute to ensure that their clear message will be communicated to the president, Nana Edudankwa Akufo-Addo. Reporting live from the premises of Obrat Sports, this is where the whole action has actually taken place regarding Arise Ghana movement, where the unapproved route was what was actually used according to these particular protesters who claim that at the agreement stage, this was the right route for them to use. However, per court rulings, they were not supposed to use this route, but to use the other route that's through this particular Brad Sports, through to Francisco Junction, then also through to the Trade Union Congress, and then finally dock the whole demonstration exercise at the Independence Square, where a government official would actually come to meet them and then take their petition to the government. But then it has been muddy a bit. So far, some police officials together with citizens have also sustained severe injuries as a result of the scuffle. And also, some individuals or protesters have been arrested for the fact that they have actually destroyed public properties, among other things. Reporting for TV Africa News, my name is Christopher Aticho, Obra Sports, Accra.
You know, say, man, not part of